Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Okay, root of the reading, Seven of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed. My camera is so delayed. Seven of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed. Okay. Recent past energy was the Four of Wands. Okay. Alright. Present energy, Six of Swords. Okay. Alright, Gemini, let's go. Challenge, and the focus is the Fool. Well, that's a challenge. If I ever saw a challenge. Okay, conscious thoughts and or desires is the Three of Wands. Searching deep into the future. Alright, waiting for communication. Okay. Taurus. Distant past energy. I really feel, not Taurus, Gemini. But if you have Taurus in your chart, check out Taurus, because this would probably relate. Okay? So, root of the reading, Hierophant reversed with the Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like beliefs needed changing in the distant past. Maybe you kicked an oppressive regime or an oppressive belief system. Something that was overburdening you. So it feels like it's something that's oppressive. The Hierophant reversed, when it's reversed, it's either not having any faith or having a faith system that is extremely repressive. Either way, it was overriding your boundaries, and I see that you kicked it. Ten of Wands, and then the Death energy. That's something that's gone. That's something that needed change, that, whether you liked it or not, it changed. And I feel like it was hard for it to change, but it changed. It was difficult, though. There were certain toxic beliefs and codependent, some codependentness associated with this that you're kicking, Gemini. All right, so recent past energy, you have the Four of Wands. I feel like you found yourself in a commitment where you were celebrating, right? You both were celebrating each other, working close together, being together, uniting together, coming together, being together, loving each other, the whole jazz. But I feel like at a certain point there was something a little crazy that did happen in one or both of you guys' lives that caused you guys to have to go within and kind of do some work, or possibly work on the connection together. But something did happen, some sort of ending, some sort of like event that occurred that did make you guys have to rebuild or change something or work on something. Let's look at why the Four of Wands energy is in the recent past. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this was, you guys were getting to know each other, okay? There was a lot of potential that this connection, I feel like it held or it had, but I feel like ultimately you really wanted to get to know each other. And also, possibly one or both of you guys were kind of holding back in the recent past, and so you did need to know each other. You did need to connect with each other, because I feel like whatever this connection is, this was fated from the very start. And you guys could have just, I feel like you guys both kind of knew, right? Because this is what I'm getting. You guys both kind of knew that you guys were meant to be in each other's lives. But it's like you guys didn't trust that you didn't trust your intuition, you didn't trust your guidance, possibly because of having no faith or lack of faith, or having a faith system that was very oppressive, that didn't allow you or dissuaded you from trusting your intuition. And so in the recent past, you had this beautiful connection come in that was gorgeous. Beautiful. This connection was built for marriage, honestly. But it's like you didn't trust your intuition, you didn't trust your guidance, you didn't trust your gut. And so you did need to spend some time together. Both of you guys didn't, right? So you both needed to spend some time together. You both needed to get to know each other better, because you both were not trusting that, how you felt was real. You didn't trust fate, that this was fated. You both asked for each other to be in each other's lives, and the universe brought you guys together, and you didn't trust it. And I don't know why they're stressing that. They're saying, I'll see why they're stressing that. But I'm not sure why they're stressing. I feel like you should get to know niggas. I feel like you should be hopping in bed with nobody you don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm like, wait, so what is my belief system then? Am I crazy? But I guess I am. All right, let's have a look. I guess I'm wildin' then. All right, so present energy is the Six of Swords. We're moving away from drama, okay? We're moving towards. I feel like some of you guys are moving together, especially to a more peaceful place, especially wherever that chaos was. You're moving away, right? Some of you guys can be moving alone, though, if that's what you want to do. But there is an opportunity to move together, because there's multiple people in this card. If this was one of the decks where it was just one person in the boat, I would just say one of y'all, because so many of you guys want to have the worst things happen to you. So I just want to appease you. Yes. it's over. But for those of you guys who want to have faith, I do see presently here both of you guys moving on from the conflicts, right? The pain. I do think whatever this was that happened in the recent past that was very traumatic and tumultuous, it really did bring up old wounds that you both needed to heal. And both of you guys are moving on, right? You're both moving on, you're both letting go, and you're opening up too. For some reason, you both are so clammy. Like, you both are so clammy and like you're so guarded of your emotions, but it's so silly. You're wasting time. You guys are meant to be together. You know, you guys are meant to be together. You're not trusting. Let's have a look at why we have the Six of Swords energy. Yeah, the opportunity is here, but you're almost not really seeing it. You're kind of fighting it. Page of Pentacles energy, it's not upright, not reverse. I mean, the opportunity is here. The potential's right here. I mean, if this was a relationship, I wanted to start off like this, honestly. A relationship, most relationships with most guys, I like when it starts off like this, because a lot of guys, I mean, maybe that's a limited belief though. Hierophant, hello. But this is a good way to start a relationship. I mean, having a lot of promise, having a lot of potential in something, this is good. You know, even though most of my best relationships and my best friendships started off as the Page of Wands. Very fun, very exciting, very fast, very hot. But they were my best friends till this day, you know? So you never know how things are going to be and how things will grow. I mean, this could fail too. I mean, this is an opportunity here that's very grounded and stable, that one or both of you guys is not taking, it's not seeing it that way. I mean, you guys are brought together for a reason. You know, you're meant to be together. This is a message I keep seeing for Gemini for weeks and weeks and weeks. I don't know who you are, right? But you guys are meant to be together, but you're not seeing the opportunity. Okay. So you're moving on though, right? Because I feel like maybe there's a block in communication for some of you guys, so maybe one of you guys is moving on. But if both of you guys are moving on together because you're seeing the opportunity, you're staying hopeful, and you're both deciding that, you know what, I know how I feel, and I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm going to trust my intuition, right? So it just depends. If you're in the boat of people who want to be grounded and want to have a belief system that doesn't serve them, then you could be moving on alone. And that's okay, because everything happens for a reason. That's you. But if you're one of those people who has faith and trust your intuition, and your intuitive guidance is telling you to trust your intuition, right? And you're taking the steps that you know you need to take, and you're sitting in trust, and you and this person come back together, or you and this person never left each other's side, then you're moving away from whatever it was that happened. It was crazy what happened, but it's all right. Crazy things happen every day. It's all right. Move on. It's all right. Are you alive? Oh my God, congratulations. Move on. Like, let's let it go. We're together. Six of Swords. We're together. We made it in the boat, and we're moving on. We're moving into more peaceful shit. You know? So it's up to you. It depends which boat you want to be on. I mean, I feel like this is heavily a lovers reading. Gemini, you guys are the energy of the lovers, so you guys really do follow your heart or your head. And you could follow your heart or your head. Either one. It's whatever you want to do. I mean, seriously. One feels better than the other, though. All right. So challenge, or actually conscious thoughts, inner desires, is the Three of Wands. So I think some of you guys are awaiting someone's return or someone's communication, someone to take action, someone to bring you clarity. Okay? All right? And let's have a look at why. The reason why is because of the sun. It'll make you happy. And you don't want to move forward until you know. It's almost like you really do, some of you guys really do feel like you need this clarity. You really need the sun to shine. And it feels like it's one of those things that you just have to trust. But I feel like you're really wanting the universe to give you a sign, to make it very clear, overtly clear. I mean, very overtly clear. But I think that this situation here, it's one of those moon things. That it's like, it's one of those things that you just have to trust your gut. You know, you just have to trust your gut and keep going. But things that are meant to happen, never fret, never fear. Things that are meant to happen, they always work out. So don't even worry. Your challenge and your focus is the Fool. Listen, I mean, I didn't say it. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. All right? The challenge is taking a leap of faith. The last time I saw the Fool, can I get candid with you, Gemini? I left my house with nothing. Well, it was also the Tower too, but I had no home. A friend took me in, and I was working one of those jobs that if you didn't bust your ass, you'd leave with nothing. And the day before I had to leave her house, I made $1,000, and I was able to move into a place, and I wasn't on the street. That's the last time I saw the Fool. That is how much of a risk the Fool asks you to take sometimes. The time before that, I left school all of a sudden. I moved back home. That was forced upon me. You guys, the Fool energy, this is real. This is not for play. Tarot is very, very real. It's very real, tarot. Can I just get candid? That is the Fool energy. I really don't care about reaching out to nobody. When you don't have a place to stay and your parents say get the fuck out, and you step out of their house and you don't have no clothes, and you're relying on the kindness of friends and strangers, that is the Fool. And that's not the type of leap of faith that the universe is asking you to take. The universe just wants you to trust and get your feelings in there. The universe wanted me to risk everything I had. That was the Fool for me. I really don't care what sort of, should I reach out? I don't know, should I reach out? Yes! If that's how you feel, yes. Do it. Like, do you understand? Do you understand now where I'm coming from? Like, seriously, that is the energy of the Fool. Literally the energy of the Fool. Should I reach out? Yeah. Is it just a text or are you sending him a limb? Yes. Yo. Bro. Deadass. This is real life. Yo. Bruh. I don't know what this Fool energy is, right? It's breaking out of something toxic, something that's not healthy anyways. So the universe definitely has your back. I don't know. Might as well take the leap of faith. I don't know. Maybe. You'll be fine. You will. But it's a shit ton of trust you have to have. The Tower's here. I feel like some of you guys are shocked. What? What was it? Yes, sweetie. Yes, dear. That's what the Fool is. Sometimes it's that fucking big. Absolutely. But you trust your heart. You not for play. So don't let yourself be played with. Right? Take that leap of faith and do what it is that this is trying to stop you from doing. This mean, ugly, fearful thing that's just here to teach you a lesson and just here to show you what's holding you back. Do the opposite of what it's telling you to do. That's the energy of the Fool. Take a leap of faith and break out of something karmic and limiting. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because this will allow you to step into an energy of complete independence. Of being like, oh, I got this. And also, it'll help you to realize that the universe takes care of its own. And that you don't need to rely on nobody else for nothing. Especially if they're hanging that shit over your head. Then you don't need to rely on nobody else for nothing. Because the universe takes care of everybody. Just like the universe takes care of that malignant narcissist or that awful human being that's the boss of your company and they get a paycheck, so can you. And I guarantee you're not that awful, Gemini. And I promise you, this is love. This is not a home. This is not, you're homeless. Gemini is my fourth house, so I don't know what's happening now. I don't know what's going on now. I hope I keep my home. But, you know, for you guys, this is love. This is emotion. This is a relationship. How bad could it be? I'm sorry. What's so hard about that? Seriously. Is that really that leap of a faith? I mean, I understand. It is associated with the devil, so I know that there is a major block here. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. But that's just a story of what the Fool sometimes that leap of faith the Fool asks you to do. My family really deaded me. Yo! and this is all. There's bigger things that the Fool will ask of you in the future at some point. This is small potatoes. Just take the leap of faith, right? And whatever it is that you feel guided to do, whether it's leaving a situation or it is reaching out to someone, whatever it is you feel in your heart of hearts, just do it. No matter what comes of it. It doesn't matter, because it's gonna make you realize that you didn't die either way. You didn't die, did you? Do you still have all your 10 fingers and all your 10 toes and your 2 knees and your 2 eyes? Do you still have it? Yes, because it's not a big deal. You're fine. The earth did not open up and swallow you whole. You survived. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Wow. Whoa, Gemini. All right, let's move on. Near future energy. This energy here is graduating. We're moving from the 6 of Swords, right? What's coming in the near future? Uh-oh, the Lovers. Our friend. So the near future energy is the Lovers. You do have a choice, right? And this is very freeing. The Lovers energy is very freeing. It's very light-hearted energy. This is realizing that someone is a soulmate. Every time I see the Lovers energy, I just realize more and more that I love something, or I love someone, or whatever. Okay, let's see what this is about. 6 of Wands. Confidence. This is having confidence. Whatever this is that's going on, that the universe is placing in your lap, once this takes place, I feel you feeling more confident in your ability to make decisions, in your feelings, in your intuitive hunches. There's a reason why it's not showing up as the Sun. Because maybe the universe wants to teach you to trust yourself more and trust your ability to make decisions more. Maybe that's why it's not obvious in your face. And that will serve you in turn. Okay, this is beautiful. The Lovers, the 6 of Wands, right? The 2 of Wands, decisions. The Lovers, choices. 6 of Wands, confidence. 2 of Wands, choices and expansion, right? Choosing your own path. You're cutting your own path, choosing your own way. If this is a fire sign that's involved in this situation, there is a positive, beautiful change coming in with this fire sign energy, with this, whoever this fire sign is, especially if they're Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? But I'm feeling more Aries, then it's definitely more suited towards this person. There is some sort of loving connection here. And I think you're realizing the love in this. When you see the Lovers and you take a leap of faith and you see the Lovers here, the outcome is always beautiful. So I hope that that gives you more inspiration to do what it is that you feel like you need to do, because you shouldn't be a prisoner to whatever it is that's stopping you from doing what you feel like doing. If you feel like doing it, why aren't you doing it? If you're not doing it for something other than the fact that my hands are tied and I literally can't do that right now, then it's because there's something bounding you and gagging you. And nothing should bound and gag you, not on the Lover's journey. So let's have a look at why we have this Lover's energy coming in the near future. I guarantee you it's because of something really beautiful. Let's have a look at why. The Ace of Cups. Someone made a mistake. It probably wasn't you, okay? Maybe it was a misunderstanding, right? Either way, it doesn't matter, because there's an overflowing of love. This is so beautiful. This situation turns out the way that you want it to turn out, Gemini. It turns out exactly how you want it to turn out. But you know how it turns out that way? Because you took a leap of faith and you broke out of the shackles of the devil, because the devil is not your friend. It's a fucking liar. The devil is a goddamn lie. Okay? And you broke out of that. The opposite of the devil is the Lovers. So that's why the Lovers is going to try you with that. The Lovers and the devil, they work together. They know each other. They know each other, bro. You'll feel the devil come on real heavy, and then the Lovers will come on real heavy. Because one shows you the problem, and the other one shows you that you broke out of the problem. This is beautiful. This is an amazing read. This is a stunning read. All the readings I've done so far have been stunning, beautiful. This is a great week. Tune into the energy. Take the fucking leap of faith. Do it. Do it. If you feel like do it. You're not going to regret it. The Lovers here, you're not going to regret it, okay? All right, this is beautiful. This is a stunning, I don't even know what to call it. Y'all just keep getting all these soulmate reads. Where the fuck is my soulmate? I know where he is. Anyway, Oracle energy, right? We have Opal. Let yourself what? Sparkle and shine. Gorgeous. This is my birthstone. I do love this birthstone. Opal. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Be who you are. Be who you are. If this person pissed you off, you reach out to them and you just say, hey, you know what? I love you. I care about you. You mean so much to me. I'm sorry about what I said. It was mean. It was hurtful. But let me explain to you why. Or you don't have to apologize to someone, or you don't have to, because I don't know why this is happening. Okay, someone was obviously had their feelings hurt. I don't know. I can't counsel every relationship in America. But if you just get in line and you let me know what happened, maybe I can help. But I want to help. But, you know, maybe this situation, it just, I don't know, like, whatever happened. But it's like you can still reach out and be who you are. And maybe there's a part of you that you want to hide because you don't want that to be taken advantage of. I understand that, right? You feel like you need to guard your heart. But that sweet part of you, Gemini, is also a part of you. And when you don't allow that part to sparkle and shine, you're not being yourself authentically. You're not being fully who you are. Because that part of you exists. Okay? And if somebody reaches out to you and maybe you don't want to talk to them because you're afraid or whatever, but you feel like this person is your soulmate or whatever, then if they reach out to you and they apologize, you just tell them, hey, you know what? This is who I am. I'm not going to change. This is what I want. I'm not going to change what I want. I do love you. I do care about you, but this is me. And you stand proudly in who you are. You don't need to be someone that they expect you to be. But you also don't need to run and hide, especially if this is a soulmate connection. You don't need to run and hide. Okay? You are in such a beautiful place this week. I mean, the lovers, there's no other word for it. You just have to understand the message of the lovers. This is a beautiful energy. This is soulmate energy. This is feeling at love and at one with someone. At one in yourself, but this is feeling like this person is your soulmate. I mean, the lovers is a soulmate card. It just is. It just is. Seriously, this is gorgeous. The Ace of Cups too? What? The devil is a liar. Can you see what the devil's holding you back from? That's not your friend. That's not your homie. He don't have your back. He's ugly too. Go ahead and go be who you are, okay? You know the right steps to take. Go ahead and do that. And let yourself sparkle and shine. And don't let anybody feel like they could put you down because of that. Fuck them. If you look into their life, they're not even fucking happy. They're jealous of half of the shit that you fucking have. Alright, Gemini, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for listening. This was a real messy read. Alright, but that's what I have for you. This is your message for the week. Once again, I am the spiritual Barbii, and that is your message for today, okay, or for the week. I'll see you guys again next week. I do post weekly, daily, and monthly readings, so check those out. And I'm signing out. Toodaloo. Bye, Gemini.